The Yarmouth Chamber of Commerce, in partnership with Dennis and the Greater Hyannis Chambers, held a legislative breakfast at the Red Jacket Beach Resort in South Yarmouth this week with State Representatives Kip Diggs, Xiarhos, Flanagan, and State Senator Julian. For more on this, here's Ryan Downs.
The Dennis, Greater Hyannis, and Yarmouth Chambers of Commerce held a legislative breakfast on Tuesday, May 9th at the Red Jacket Beach Resort in South Yarmouth. The breakfast featured a panel discussion with several local legislators, including State Representatives Kip Diggs, Xiarhos, and Flanagan, as well as State Senator Julian. During the breakfast, Representative Diggs spoke about the importance of supporting small businesses in the region.
All these things all resonate on the Cape. And to me, if you're working hard, I got to work twice as hard. And that's what I'm doing. I'm bringing back money. We've gotten quite a few earmarks.
While Representative Flanagan highlighted the support Cape receives from the state.
The ongoing conversation that we'll be having, myself and the rest of the Cape delegation, is really bringing state and federal resources to the municipalities to really help them with that.
Representative Xiarhos emphasized the importance of public safety and veteran welfare.
I always look at things from a public safety perspective, and I think you should too. In your world of business, we can't have successful business if we're not safe. We can't send our kids to school if they're not safe.
State Senator Xiarhos discussed the status of the state budget perspective, fiscal perspective, and the challenges we are facing as a community.
Wastewater really relates to the other really big challenge we have in the region economically, and that's housing. This has been a crisis, as you know, for 20 years. The pandemic put that on steroids. We're now, we've seen a 54% increase in median home prices in the region in 5 years.
He also spoke about the need to address issues such as workforce, affordable housing, to support our economic stability.
The Chamber had a great study, the Cape Cod Chamber had a great study, a very sobering study, but a helpful study. 47% of our workforce is now coming over the bridges every day.
The panelists then took questions from attendees during a Q&A session, providing guests an opportunity to engage with their elected officials and raise important issues affecting their communities.
The question is, can you please give us your commitment that as our legislative delegation at the state level, you'll do everything you can to move the needle with the feds on this issue as quickly as possible.
Overall, the legislative breakfast provided an excellent opportunity for local legislators to learn more about the needs and priorities of their voters, and for the attendees to voice their concerns and ask questions of their elected officials. To watch the whole breakfast panel, head to capemedia.org. For Cape Media News, I'm Ryan Downs.